Alright, welcome back to another video, guys. It's Derek from Simnett Nutrition, and I'm out here in my backyard today because I have to do some work on my little backyard gym setup here. So, as you guys know, I already have a pull-up bar, which you can see back there, and I have slack line, and I've got some rings over in the corner over there. But the pull-up bar needs some work. So let me show you guys what I mean. Okay, so for one, I made it too tall. You can see I have to jump really high to get it. What happened last year was when I dug the holes, I thought I was going to be able to. So what happened last year was when I was digging the holes, I thought I'd be able to go 3 feet down, and when I got to like just over 2 feet, it was just like absolute clay, and I wasn't able to go any deeper. So I'd already drilled the holes for the pull-up bar through the supports there, so I just decided, whatever, I'm just gonna go for it at this height, and I cemented them in the ground, and I just dealt with it being tall. I had a little block that I set up beside it over here, and that made it easier. I don't want to have to do that this year. I want it to just be just above my reaching height. And the actual bamboo bar itself is cracked as well. I'll show you what happened. All right, so you can see the crack there. It goes all the way across the bar. So what happened was when I was drilling through this, I didn't drill the hole in the bamboo big enough, so it ended up splitting it. But you have to drill through this and the bamboo, because if you don't, then it'll just be loose in there and it'll pull right through. So that's why that had to happen. So I'll drill a bigger hole this year, and hopefully it doesn't crack like that. But one really cool thing about bamboo is that even when it's broken like that, it doesn't just break like a wooden dowel does. It just starts to like crack more and bend. So it gives you a lot of warning as to when it's gonna break. Check it out. Yeah, so you can see, it's definitely time to replace it. It's gonna be a lot nicer with it a bit lower, and then obviously with the sturdier bamboo. I have another piece of bamboo in the garage. I'll show you guys. So here it is. And I've had it sitting around for a little while, and I can see that it's already got a crack in it. I think it'll still be strong enough for a little while at least. I do know a store nearby that sells bamboo just like this, so if I need to pick up any more, I'll just get some more. But I want to get at least it lower so I can start doing some pull-ups on it, because I've been dying to do pull-ups back here. So today I also want to build something to help me work out my abs, and I think I want to build like an incline or a decline bench, and I want to build it over there so it kind of sits on top of that little kind of shed thing and then comes down this way, and then have like a little bar across the top where I can either put my feet in it and do, you know, declined sit-ups, or put my arms in it like this behind my head and then do like, show you what I mean, because I have a piece of wood here that I've been wanting to use for that for a while. So I figure I'll just be able to cut it to the right length, sit it on here like this, and then be able to do some ab stuff like that. So something like that is kind of what I was thinking, but I'd also like to have something across the top that I can kind of slip my feet into, so then I can do like, you know, sit-ups. We'll see. That's definitely like secondary job. Definitely want to get the pull-up bar done first. So I actually have to run to the store really quickly to get a drill bit to drill through the posts there so that I can get the bar through there, because the one that I used last year, it's all dull and bent and everything. So before we go, I just have to measure that new pull-up bar to make sure that I get a drill bit that's the same size as it. So this side is, yeah, 1.5 inches. Let's check the other side. Nice, 1.5 inches as well. Canadian Tire. Everything you need, but nobody to help you find it. Oh, these ones with the wheels are sweet. Where the heck? Boom. Okay, I need 1.5 inch.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, so first thing I have to do is figure out the height that I want the new pull-up bar and get these holes blasted into it. All right, so I definitely want it quite a bit lower, and I think if I'm just like able to just reach it on my tippy toes, I think that's probably a perfect height for me. So scratch it into there, right there. So I'm gonna drill through at that height on just the one side, and then I'm gonna put the pull-up bar across and use a level to make sure that it's level, and then I'll make a mark on the other side where I need to drill the other hole. If I just drill it the same height up from the ground as the other side, the ground might be uneven, and then the pull-up bar will be uneven. Don't do much good if you don't wear them, do they? There, got it. Oh yeah. All right, so those look parallel to me. I think that looks even. Does that look straight, Crystal?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll be a better height. Go stand under it so we can see how high it is. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so I'm gonna drill out the other side there, and then I'm gonna take the other pull-up bar down and get the hardware out of it so that I can fasten the other one up there as well. All right, so Crystal and I are trying to get like a thumbnail for the YouTube video because the thumbnail is so important. And I thought it'd be cool to like show myself hanging from here with the bar, like swooping down, and check out how sketchy this is. I'm pretty sure it's gonna break right now. How was I even hanging on this?
I don't know. Oh my God, be careful, be careful.
It's gonna pinch my fingers. Hold on, I'm gonna put gloves on and then I'm gonna pull this thing down. It's like a wet noodle. You know what, it's actually pretty good. I think it can...
Bamboo doesn't break.
Yeah, one more summer.
One more summer. That was a bit much.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
So now that we have the holes drilled and I've gently pulled the other pull-up bar down, we're gonna have to install this one. Did you know I could do that?
I think everyone can do that.
Oh. Yo, this is gonna be hard. Maybe not. Man, these goggles, can't see a damn thing. It's pinched in there so hard, I don't think I have to put the bolts through
No,
this one.
I don't think you'd have to either.
And if I don't put the bolts through it, then it'll have less chance of cracking, like the last one. So I think we're done. Oh yeah! Muscle up.
Muscle up.
Sweet. It's good. So Crystal hasn't seen my idea yet for this decline bench. But here's what I'm thinking. Right? So you can go like this and do like reverse crunches. Or what I was thinking was putting a strap across the top so that I could put my feet in there.
Yep.
It'll hold my weight, don't worry.
All right.
Yeah, it's so good when it's at this height. And then I think if you were like upside down, see, and then you had your feet in it, how would you ever get up there though? You literally have to like straddle this thing. Not happening, and I'm getting slivers in my bum. I think maybe this one's gonna have to wait. Just kidding. All right, guys, so that's it for today. I think I'm gonna have to rethink the old sit-up station there.
Yeah, I think so.
But I'm gonna have a little workout out here. So we've got the slack line back up. I've got my dip bars over there, and we've got the new pull-up bar. So we're just gonna have some fun.
All right, let's get some beats.
Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm super stoked on this pull-up bar. You guys are gonna see a lot more of it. So let us know what else we should build back here. I mean, we have some rings, we've got the slack line, we've got a bit of an ab thing in the works, I'm not sure. And then we got the pull-up bar. So let us know what else we should build, guys. Maybe I'll build it. Don't forget to like the video. See you guys on the next one.
Bye.